Hey everyone, it's Constanrusesp here, like always, and today guys I'm going to talk about how to remix different mod types for the game Dawn of War Soulstorm. As you know, or probably know, English is not my main language, so it's gonna be a little bit hard for me to explain everything. I will try my best, so please have patience for me and my pronunciation, and of course please support me because it's really hard for me to do that. I could be much more comfortable by creating a video in Spanish and another in Russian and forget about English, but still I'm here trying to make your life easier. So let's start. Firstly, as I said 8 months ago, I asked for 200 likes under my video for create this one video, and you couldn't do that. Thank you so much, guys. It was too hard to give me 200 likes. Actually, we got more than 3,000 views, but seems like I asked too much. So okay, I have a gift for you. So I'm going to tell you a couple minutes later. And what can I say? I have a lot of information to tell you, and I even don't know where to start. Firstly, if you want to just relax, chill, and download my graphics mod texture or pack, my graphics pack, and don't care about other things and chill, relax, just download it. If you want to download it, go ahead, but you have to know that you need a password for that. And if you want to know which password is that, you have to watch this video, full video. And if you watch it, I can guarantee you that you will know the password, but you have to watch it in calm, like relax it, and you will understand which password I mean. And why I'm doing that? Sorry guys, but I'm not making money with these videos, and I have to I don't know, get more views somehow. So this is the way I can do it. So I think it's understandable. Also, if you want to understand better how graphics mod work and how you can remix them in your house by yourself, so I'm going to explain you as better I can. I'm going to talk about in the second place about RAM memory. It doesn't matter how many or how much RAM you have in your PC. The game doesn't care because it's too old. The game can use only 2 gigabytes, only 2, remember. And you can double it by this program that I have here. But don't rush to download it because other players won't be able to see you. Game understand that this is like another mod or something like that, so you can't watch multiplayer games. So if you play in solo for example Apocalypse mod or something like that, or for campaign, you can enjoy it. Actually it fixed the bug of temp folders, so you won't have problem to finish the campaign mode if you use this mod. But if you play with your friends, you have like 4 or 5 friends and everyone download this, you won't have problems. But if you want to play with randoms, you will have problems, so you cannot use it. Actually, the good thing is that this thing has a button that allows you to turn on or turn off this mod, which is very comfortable. Another mods don't have it, and you have to delete the game and download again. After that, I want to talk about camera mod, because the zoom and the goddamn which is this word? Let me tell you. The fog is so annoying in this game. Okay, is so goddamn annoying, and how you can delete the fog. I only know two ways. The first one is in page dowstats.ru. You go to download box, and here in DAW client you download and install this app that allows you to remove fog. As you can watch in this picture, there is no fog, okay, and you can play comfortable. But where is the problem? The problem is that I found that with my antivirus some virus so in this program. So if you trust them, go ahead, download. A lot of people is using it and no problems, but actually I don't trust, so I do it by myself with a camera mode. And I was writing my own numbers in this program, and I'm going to tell you how to do that. But first I'm going to tell you about tournament maps. Download them and drop to DXP2 in your game folder. That's allowed you to use cool maps like this one. You can see here Blood River map seems much better. I think the picture is much more clear than original one. So if you want those maps, just download them from here. Maps don't have viruses. Actually, nothing have viruses. Only I detected with Race Unlocker and DAWstats client. Now, talking about camera mode. So, if I open it, you will see camera high. Why not camera medium or camera low? Because camera medium or low, you don't need them if you play with highest resolution. If you have settings at best, you only need camera high. So that's why I'm using only camera high. And if I open it, you probably can get scared, like, what the fuck is that, bro? It's a lot of numbers, information and code that I don't understand. But no, don't be afraid, it's pretty easy to use. For example, if you ask your EA, like Chatgpt, it's going to tell you how to fix things. For example, if I touch fog and viewing distance, I have to write ClipFar, and as you can see, here is my ClipFar, okay? As highest the number is, better resolution you get, and lowest fog you get. So it's cool to use it. You can touch field of view, play with numbers, maybe higher or lower, taste it, find your own, I don't know, comfortable point, camera distance, camera height and angle, camera movement and speed. So you can play with those codes. Of course, don't forget to save everything. Talking now about mods, you will find them, okay? I'll drop them. You can, for example, this one, mod 1, data, art. You see these two folders, okay? UI, okay, textures, taskbar, Eldar, IG, Necron, Tau. Okay, for example, Eldar. You see, this is the menu. When you select Eldar race, for example, this is the map. Okay, here you will see the map. So what that means? That's of course consume RAM, and remember that you have probably 1.8 for you. So what you can do? You can just copy them and create the same folders. For example, you go to the XP2, data, art, and you create UI, textures, taskbar. It's pretty easy. You just paste it here, and you have already this mod. But you have to select very carefully which things do you want. I mean, we have a limited space, and we cannot just use everything we like. It's sad, but that's how it works. So I even recommend you to, I don't know, copy DXP2 engine and W40K in your desktop, and have them in case that, for example, if you increase too much your memory, your temp folder, you just have to go to the game, start it, and try to play a game against like four players against 4 players, and play it like for 10 minutes. If the game do not close, that means that you have enough space and everything is good. If you see that the game is crashed, just try to delete something. For example, you pasted all four folders, delete 2 of them, or delete 3 of them, or just not use, for example, this thing, because maybe it's not that important for you like another thing. So you decide, okay, actually you can open this thing and watch, for example, this is the data, okay, point DDS. So by knowing the type of this archive, you can create in Photoshop, for example, your own picture and use it if you want to customize even more your game. Okay, you can do it. Again, what else can we do? For example, EBPS, okay, races, Eldar, IG, Necrons. Only those races are created in this mod type 1. It's not because I forgot about rest of the races, it's because the own creator not finished the work, his own work. And for example, if I open again Space Marines texture, actually you don't need to touch here anything. It's just about if you like Space Marines or Tau Empire and you play them a lot and you want to keep them because this thing make the picture more clear, okay, all pictures more clear, more beautiful, the textures, the soldiers, the heroes, okay, you just paste them. Always you have to create same folders in your game folder and go ahead. That's all you have to do, and check if your game not crashing. It's not crashing because as more players, actually I have to say that as more players are in a game room, more space you need in your temp folder. So if you are a 1v1 player and you never play in team, you can use more textures than, for example, me, because I like to play in teams. I like to play 3v3, 4v4, so it's harder for me, okay? I have to delete more things that, for example, if you like 1v1 games, okay? And another things, okay, for example, I'm using graphics mod 2 type 1 entire mod. I not delete anything here, for example. And then we have this Biwaka graphics mode. This is one of the most interesting because if you see, we have, for example, in W40K we have folder, okay, with sound effects. Actually, I changed everything. I just pasted this folder in my game folder because I like the modified sounds and effects of game, and I highly recommend you to use it. But also you can find another things like art, I don't know. Okay, this is in-game and in-game disabled. What this means? Icons, okay, you see those things? There are new icons for the game. If you want to create missionaire, it's going to appear like that, okay? And in-game, chaos icons, orcs, okay? And what means in-game disabled? For example, if you want to go to tier 2 and you cannot because you don't have barracks, it's going to be in black and white. That what means disabled, okay? And this is with full color because you can produce it. And if you like something of that, just paste it to your game folder, because actually I don't like it and I'm not used it. This IE, I don't know what is exactly. It seems like it's another program for for computer, like computer will have new strategies against you, but I don't know what to say. I don't have it. Okay, if you want to taste it, of course, go ahead. And here in DXP2 you will find another things interesting, like scenarios. Okay, no, not scenarios, art. And here, this one, it has same names for different folders, but this one is more interesting. As you can see, these pictures cannot be very impressive right now, but they actually improve so much the quality of the floor, of the maps. What can we see more? Flame. Okay, for example, the texture of flames, or I don't know, demons. This is about units. If you like something, you can remix. You can delete, for example, the Necrons of one mod and paste this other one. You can see more changes for races, troops, I don't know, textures. Explore it more carefully later. I have to rush a little bit because I don't have that much time. And here again, environment. Okay, jungle, you can see urban. Okay, all this increase the quality of the maps, which is very useful. For example, here again you see different symbols or signs for Imperial Guard, shadows, or what, coral reef, I don't know what is that, custom. Again, more things for the floor, for make it more realistic, I guess. You see, the roads are more realistic now with those pictures. They probably are improving the quality of maps. So it's not actually that hard. You just explore the things you like, and you try to paste them in the right folder, and you try if the game is running or it's crashing. If it's crashing, it means that you have used too much modes and you have to delete. For example, if you are using sound, it actually also takes RAM memory. So for example, if you're using sounds, maybe you have to delete, I don't know, Space Marine from here, from graphics mode, because this also takes a lot of memory. And that's all, I guess. If you like it, guys, please subscribe, and if you have any question, of course, text me, and see you in another video. Goodbye. Oh wait, actually I forgot to tell about this. In your game folder, in a local folder, okay, you open it, and here you can find full res team color. Okay, if you don't have it, you can write it by yourself. Full res team color. Okay, if it's 0, that means that it's turned off. If you write 1, that means it's turned on. This consume a lot of memory, like 0.9 RAM. So if you want to use it because you like the colors, because this thing make colors more beautiful. In your at your right hand, you see this thing is working. Okay, the full res team color, and in your left hand side, you see that it's not working. Okay. Here the orange is more orange, the color is more luminous, red more red, the floor is a little bit more colorful, like yellow, and here is very, I don't know, cold. The picture is very cold in your left hand side. So this consumes a lot of memory, so if you like it and you consider that it deserves that, you can turn on it, and if you don't like it, just don't use it. Okay? That's all. If you play 1v1, you have more memory than if you play in teams. So remember that. And how do you know if everything is okay? open your game, start a match, play like 10 minutes. If everything is fine, that means everything is okay. If the game crashed, means that you have to go to your game folder, delete some of features that you added before, because it means that you are using more RAM capability that you actually have. And that's all. Thank you. Goodbye.